So we got a lot of poets on Facebook. I don't know these people, but they have me as friends because they like to have a lot of friends on Facebook. I don't know. So one girl I can tell, man, she's got some deep thoughts. Said, I've fed mouths that have talked shit about me. I wipe tears off the faces of people who've caused my tears. I picked up people try to knock me down. You know how it goes, right? Life's hard, but I stay strong. That kind of shit. So I say, word. I don't let people judge how I live neither. The other day I ate a 2-old cheeseburger without even heating it up, but you know what? Only God can judge me. See what else we got here. Some fucking ad for some hair loss. Oh, this is from Keeps. FDA approved, keep your hair. What'd I say? Bald cap is much cheaper. And the ladies like it too. See what else we got here. Some guy said, oh, you know, sometimes people talk shit about you've been talking good about, but then they treat you like you ain't shit or something. I say, yeah, sometimes you gotta take a shit on their fucking doorstep, bud. Solve that problem. This is how I solve problems on the internet. My Facebook friends, I really just want to help clear some things up so they can sleep well at night. Oh, same girl again. I think this is the seventh post I read from her in one night. I just want a bond that I know ain't never gonna be broke. What does that say? I want a bond that I ain't never got to have to question. And then she's got a little emoji thing of a padlock, you know, like a bond. And then I said, I recommend Carl Warner, best bail bondsman in the county. What else we got here? People don't like to take my advice, do they? No. Let's see. Dead air here. This is making a really... Anyone watching this is going to turn it off right about now. But now you know how I feel when I'm on Facebook. Oh, here's somebody who I worked with. Don't say anything about him. Unfortunately, I just don't want to rebuild bonds no more. What is it with you and bonds? Don't you know any other metaphors? I mean, you never read a book. What's going on here? Fucking listening to... She listened to Dane Cook podcast or something, and he said he used some metaphor she liked. You know, man, you gotta break down walls and build bridges. That's my key to relationships. You know, really build long-lasting bonds. And then she's walking around all day like, man, he's right. I didn't think about that. A firm foundation is it's like a padlock. That's boring, man. I don't want to talk about that anymore. And then somebody else post a picture of two identical twin guys who fucking married two identical ladies and then had two identical babies. So they're like 100% brother. They're more brother than regular brothers are. That's good stuff. They're like each other's clone. Because that's the key to a perfect time travel hoax. It's like you could really fuck with people's heads. Like, what? You were just at Piggly Wiggly a second ago. Now you're here. It doesn't make sense. You didn't even break a sweat. People don't use it for that, for good. They just want to live like a normal life. They don't want to do like make the best magic show you've ever seen. Because but I said the problem is, it doesn't matter what I said. Gives a fuck. Let's see. Oh, here's a really vain guy I know who likes to keep us updated on his clothing choices and his whether he has like dreads this month or a ponytail on top of the head. Some people like to get a like 5 years ago when people just like cut their hair when it got long, and now a few years ago they put a ponytail on top of their head. And so he's saying like, hey, should this go or somebody takes time out of their day, they have a job where they make important decisions, and then they come home to like a wife and a kid, and in between all this they're feeling emotions about this, and they're sharing it with people, and they think it's important, and they want an answer to it. Should I keep this or cut it off? Well, look, I said don't think too hard about it, Caitlyn Jenner. Either stays or goes. It's your decision, not mine. Let's see. Oh, is this ad about Van Gogh? Tell you where he can Van Gogh. What he can Van do. Ooh, shit, computer's freezing. Bad timing. It's got all these damn windows open. Was his head really shaped like a lantern, or did he just paint it that way? But it says something about society, man. Look, people really look this way, but I look this way, Things are all skewed. I don't know what that's supposed to say, but hey, I don't go to art galleries or nothing. What do I know? I'm just some guy with a Facebook. I'm going to make this useless sound while I'm scrolling to fill silence. So I'm not here, even though no one will watch this. I'm just going to make sure I'm making sounds the whole time. Oh, this guy I know said, what do you mean I can't play bass and have sex at the same time? I say real easy. Just drill a hole in that fucking bass. Let's see. If any of my Facebook friends are watching, I mean, is this helping clear up your important questions? Here, there's that girl again in her fucking bonds. Oh, got another ad. This time it's for shaving your. This time. So we had an ad earlier about shit you put on your head that makes the more hair come. And now we had a guy who was obsessed with his dumb haircut. And now, so we've gone full circle of this whole identity crisis. And now we got an ad for Skull Shaver. It's, hey, don't let losing your hair bring you down. Just take it the other. Who the fuck doesn't have a razor at home? But, that doesn't matter. Why not buy their $390 electric one that lights up when there's no hair left in your head? Because you can't feel that with your hand, right? So I say what I've been saying for 11 years on every ad. Hey, bald cap works a lot easier. Saves on shaving cream, and the ladies like it too. Hey, here's the same girl again, you know? Ooh, something tells me she doesn't work. Doesn't have any company, looks like. Never be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. I say you say that, but my past demons really got me chained up in the basement. I try to speak to her in the language that she understands, like rap lyrics. You know, all she understands is like bad metaphors. My past demons got me down here. Only way I can type is because I reason with my present tense demon loosen my hand, and I get before my past comes back home. It's not that. It's about as awful as you would expect. Choo, 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 choo. Get your Southern card revoked, folks. Okay, I just kind of like Brock Lesnar. Ooh, let's do it. Oh, I don't drink sweet tea. Burger. Remember when Patton Oswalt had that thing where he's like, that sums up country, like, he hates being in the South that much. That's his image of everyone who lives in the South. It's burger. Wait. It's like, you know, good God, man. Have a little bit of pride of where you're from. You don't gotta drink sweet tea, but go to Bojangles, but just fucking pull your head out of here. Okay. See what else to do. Oh, we got teeth whitening brush. That matters a lot if you don't, you know, do what you've been taught to do for the past all of history since, well, this is running out of steam. Why would anyone choose to do this? And why would anyone choose to watch it? See, it's a meta, what's the word? I don't know the word because I look at Facebook now. Sucking my brain cells out of my ass. You know, I'm commenting on making a video like this to make you have to think about why you would torture someone with a Facebook post. And I'm doing that with this video here. So you're gonna, you know, wake up. Wake up. Do you know how many books Aldous Huxley wrote? About 37 books, something like that. Do you know how many fucking Beach Boys records there are? And how many you haven't heard yet? It doesn't matter. I want to hear what somebody has to say about politics. That makes me feel good inside to know where I stand. Don't you want to know where you stand as opposed to where other people stand? It makes me feel like a camaraderie or something. I don't know. Oh, that's it. Back to the top. That's what we got for the night. That's what people are saying. That's only about that. If you spread virtual length there into real length, that's about 2 feet in real life, right? That's not that much, but seems like a lot. And And here's my contribution for the day. It's the best part of the video. For my first and last video I ever make about myself, recorded by myself saying things, because it is so fucking boring. And what a mistake. God, I hope I never do this again. And this is my contribution to Facebook the other day. But I didn't write this. This is from a video of someone praising Kurt Cobain's daughter, Frances Cobain, and her music career. She's releasing music songs to, TikTok now. And so somebody said about it, I write songs. I don't know if you're allowed to say other people's profiles or not, if they don't have consent. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I won't say what it is and whatever. They have 0 subscribers just like me. Who gives a shit? I write songs easiest after I have challenged a person to understand something they did not before. Somewhere in the act of understanding others, a conclusion can be reached, and a semi-completed song that could be used as a repetitive memory device for acceptance. Sort of like, hey, I'll take all the blame. And then this guy said, hey, cool, I just get drunk and sit on the toilet with a guitar.